Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 8, Episode 3 of my Leicester City Let's Play Football Manager 2018. And today is a big day. I feel like every day at the minute is a big day. But today we're going to be taking on Tottenham in the Premier League, into Milan in the first, well, not the first group stage, but the second game in the group stage of the Champions League. Eagle-eyed viewers of you, we'll look at the league. We are joint top with Chelsea, but Chelsea have just beat Preston 7-0. So their goal difference is a bit good at the minute, just a bit good. So let's just have a look, see what we've been getting up to. Where were we? Schedule. Right, so last time out, I believe it was just the Chelsea game. The 2-2 Chelsea game, let's put it that way, where I made a tactical change, put on McCule, and he actually saved my bacon and scored a goal. Well done, McCule. After that even, we're still unbeaten. We beat Blackburn 3-1. Harry Kane getting a goal, Erdegaard, Dolberg on the score sheet. They scored later on. We played our first group game in the Champions League, and it was a very, very good game. We went 1-0 behind quite early on, 10 minutes in. Holding managed to get us back to 1-0. We then went... Did we? No. Then Trent Alexander-Arnold got himself sent off, which wasn't ideal. So I changed the formation a little bit, made some subs. Dolberg scored. Indeed, he scored. Dolberg scored again. Then they scored. So we played a lot better with 10 men than we did with 11. So that's pretty good. Sometimes that's the case. We did well. We've got the first win, 3 points. Good, some money in the bank. We then beat Bournemouth 2-0. Tammy Aubameyang scored 2 goals, penalty and whatever. We played Derby in the Carabao Cup, which wasn't a great game. It was 1-1. Harry Kane scored in the 89th minute to bring it to extra time. We won on penalties. I did play the kids. I played a different formation as well. Played the 4... What was it? The 4-3-1-2? No, the 4-2-3-1 even. Played some of the youngsters. Didn't do too bad. And then, we ended up winning on penalties, thank God. So we managed to beat Derby. So today, Tottenham and Inter. So we'll quickly get into the game. Let's have a look. Team selection. This is how we're going to line up. Zuma, Holding, Maguire, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Hernandez, Ndidi, which needs to be changed to a box-to-box midfielder, deep line playmaker, McCule, Aubameyang, Dolberg, and Silva. That's pretty much how we're going to line up. I was going to maybe start Harry Kane, but I think Aubameyang has got that bit of momentum going at the minute. 7.1 rating, better than Harry Kane. He is our top goal scorer, Harry Kane is. And Kasper Dolberg is fighting there. He's in an arse still. But he needs to up his ideas if he wants to actually start games. So I'm going to give him this chance and see what happens there. So let's get into this game. Start match. Did I hit recording? Yes, I did. I'm liking this. I've got another monitor now, and I can actually see what I'm doing recording-wise. It's quite handy having these separate monitors. But while this is loading up, we'll have a cheeky little drink. Is the graphics on high? Yes, it is. I remember to change that. So, Tottenham look like they're quite defensive, to be honest with you. I do remember they have got Ben Gibson. Hopefully he doesn't score against us, because that would be annoying, wouldn't it? Look at the whole team. All superb, excellent. Gets Kasper Dolberg, morale poor. He's just an idiot. He really is just an idiot. Passionate. We owed Tottenham for what happened last game. I don't know what happened last time we played Tottenham. Didn't we beat them? Oh no, they beat us again. Twice in one season, didn't they? They beat us. But we still managed to get top 4. So, we win this game. We go 3 points clear at the top, which is nice. I didn't realise that. So win this game, 3 points clear at the top, which would be nice. If we lose this game, we're going to be second. Tottenham will move it. Where are Tottenham? Tottenham. Do you have to? Oh no, hang on. We've got a corner. McCule in. We're not going to score from corners. I don't even know if I've got corners set up properly. Winks though. Plays it to Dolberg, who loses out. Penalty maybe? No, he doesn't. Holding picks it up. Winks. Looks for Aubameyang. He can find him. It's Abraham, isn't it? Not Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays for Arsenal. It's Abraham. And puts in a lovely cross for Wilfred Ndidi to score a goal. We're 1-0 up. Whereabouts are Tottenham? Tottenham 11th. I keep calling him Aubameyang. He's not Aubameyang. He's the guy that plays for Tottenham, innit? It's Abraham. Tammy Abraham. Yeah, let's keep getting that wrong, Luke. That's not going to offend anyone, is it? Oh well. But still, 1-0 up within 10 minutes. 3 points clear at the top of the table. Is this going to be our year? Theo picks the ball up, intercepts it quite nicely to Abraham, who plays it to Ndidi, to McCule, to Dolberg, shoots, and last season would have buried that. This season skies it because he's just in an arse, doesn't want to play for us apparently. I don't know why he doesn't want to play for us. We're in the Champions League. We're going to win the Premier League this season. He's just not playing ball. So maybe I just have to start dropping him and playing the likes of Abraham and Scott up front, Abraham and Kane up front. May just have to change it around a little bit. But Winks picks the ball up. It's now starting to look like a proper Leicester player. Winks is now. He's last season, best season he had, makes it worthwhile. Dolberg's in and misses. Again, you see what I mean with Dolberg? Should be scoring that. Winks is making himself look worthwhile for this £100 million I did spend on him. So that's good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can keep this 1-0 out. Tottenham, I've just realised, haven't even had a shot yet. I've just jinxed it. No, we haven't. Harry Maguire, heads out clear. Good. Abraham's on the ball. Now we're on the break. How can we counter? Abraham just beats his man. Gets held up. Can't find a pass. There was no one really there up supporting him properly. Beats his first man, but then does get tackled. Sterling's on the ball. Theo wins it. Dolberg's committing himself quite far back, which is nice to see. He's tracking back. Ndidi, though, plays it to Winks, to Theo. What can Theo do with it? Plays it to Winks. Plays it back out to Theo. Good run for him. Gets to cross in. No one's there. Davis misses his header. Trent Alexander-Arnold crosses it in. Dolberg skies it. Again, that is 3 chances that guy's had. He should have had 3 goals. I'm seriously going to have to think about what I want to do with Kasper Dolberg. If he's not going to score, he's looking unsure. I'm going to sub him at half time, I think. Bring on Harry Kane against his former club and see if that goes down any better. Look, 6.3 rating. That's just poor for Kasper Dolberg. Absolutely poor. We've had 9 shots, 2 on target. Obviously, Dolberg's missed them all. I wonder how many clear-cut chances we've had. We've had 2 clear-cut chances. Probably both. Well, we've taken one of them. I'm happy how things are going. Keep it up. Do the whole praise these guys. It's not working. I think I'm using it too much. Midfielder liking that. There we go. And tactics. On comes Harry Kane. What can Harry Kane do striker-wise? He's an advanced forward, isn't he? You would have thought he'd be a target man, but... Okay, let's just swap these guys around. Start the second half. Kasper Dolberg, you're annoying me. Maybe don't start him in the next few games and get him to start just having a bit of a... I think he's an influential player in the club. I don't think he's a key player, but he needs to learn that he's not going to start every single game. If he's going to be poor and he's going to start throwing his toys out the pram kind of thing, he's going to have to learn he ain't going to start every game until he starts playing again and scoring for us. McCule, though, picks the ball up, plays it to Winks, to Ndidi, to Kane, who does get tackled. So this is the season for Kane to shine. He hasn't really... I have taken a massive gamble on Harry Kane. He did well a couple of seasons back for Tottenham, then Liverpool bought him, and he hasn't really done that great for Liverpool, but I think that's generally because they were playing him out on the wing last season. Kane's in. Is he going to square it or is he going to score himself? No, he's not. He's going to shoot and hit the post. How annoying. You'd think Harry Kane would bury that, wouldn't you? You think he would. He probably would have done in the World Cup. No, he probably would have missed that. He bottled it at the end of the World Cup, didn't he, really? Right. I don't really need to change anything else. Indeed, he's been our best player on the pitch so far, but his conditioning is definitely dropping. I don't want to take him off, but I feel like I'm going to have to take him off. Because I don't want him to kind of die on me, and I kind of need him for the Champions League game. So let's play Toussaint. Trent Alexander-Arnold still on the pitch, hasn't got himself sent off, which is nice. Hernandez isn't playing the best of games, but I'm just going to leave it for now. What, 66 minutes? We're still 1-0 up. Still 3 points clear at the top of the table. I'm going to tell him to concentrate. Tottenham, they've had shots now. Right, Sterling. What a goal. Marco Rog. You're right, we think Raheem Sterling is getting into way too much space. We shouldn't have let this in, but we just didn't defend this. Didn't defend this corner, not corner, throw in. Sterling just picks it up, nice and easy. No one's closing down Rog, and he just picks the ball up and shoots and scores. Kuhl's having a really good game. Tammy Abraham's not having the best again. Probably should have bought on Chris Scott, in hindsight. Probably should have bought on Chris Scott, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hernandez is going to come off. He's on at a 6.5. Just an average. He's not having the best of games. So's Zuma, to be honest with you, but let's just bring on Chilwell and just see how he gets on. I've told him to concentrate, and I just don't think they've enjoyed that, and I just have an inkling that now Tottenham may come on and win this game, but hopefully they don't. We've got the ball. Abraham skips past 1, skips past 2, shoots, and there's a good save for that keeper. 14 shots, 5 on target, 3 clear-cut chances for ourselves, and we haven't taken advantage of these shots we've had. It's still 1-0. I don't know whether to go counter. Do you know what? Last 5 minutes, let's go attacking. Let's go for the win. This is bold. This is very, very bold. But we've been all over them. Probably not as much for the second half. Right. Holding wins the ball, but doesn't. Gives it away in midfield. Luckily, their striker had a very poor shot. It is 1-0 still. Not 1-0, 1-1 still. Corner to us. Abraham picks the ball up. Rob Holding. We've seen him score from there before. Doesn't score. We're massively taking a risk going attacking for the last 5 minutes of this game. There's a throwing out on this left-hand side again. Sterling's on it. This time can't find a cross in. McCure picks the ball up, plays it over the top for Tammy Abraham. Can he find Harry Kane in the middle? Cross in. Harry Kane against his former club. Doesn't find it. Their keeper picks it out of thin air. 1-1. Not that bad of a result, I would say. We're still, I think, top of the table by 1 point. Still unbeaten for the season. I tell you what. It was okay. I'm going to tell him it wasn't good enough, because it wasn't good enough. We should have won that. I just saw that it was Zach Dolberg that 100% of his passes went through, but he just still had a poor game. So yeah, confirmation. 6 games in, 4 wins, 2 draws, 14 points. We're a point ahead of the likes of Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, and we're all on the same amount of games as well, which is nice to see. And wow, it is hot in this room. So yeah, that's that. So we're going to quickly just get into the Champions League game. So we'll be back in a second, guys. Right, we're back into game. Let's see how we get on with this. I've made a couple of changes. Obviously, Trent Alexander-Arnold is suspended, so he's not even on the bench. We've got T that's come on the bench. I have put, instead of putting on, is it Laundry on the sub bench, I put Mo Salah on. I don't know why. I feel like that's a bad name. In fact, no, I'm not doing that. I got scared already. I'm going to do that. Mo Salah's not going to start. I have also dropped Dolberg, like I said I was going to. It's going to be Aubameyang as the complete forward, with Scott as the advanced forward. I've started Scott. He's had a good season so far. 3 games for us. How many appearances he made? 2 appearances. Has he started any games? A couple. He's got 1 goal. He hasn't scored anything actually in the league yet. Looking like it. So we need to get him a couple of goals, don't we? We need to get him into the side. We need to utilise him, because he's a very good youngster and he should be in the England team. I don't understand why he's not. And I literally am baking in this room. It is so bloody warm. I would open the window, but then all you'll end up hearing is just road noise. Right, so do I know anyone on this team? A lot of them are regens. I would click on their players, but I'm not going to do that, because you know I know what will happen when you click on the opposition players. Come on, lads, show me what you can do. Hey, they seem happy about that one. Passionately say, yay. Do the usual. Passionately, I've got a lot more. I think you can do a lot better, blah, blah, blah. I know what you've got what it takes. Let's just send the assistant. So this is going to be I'm going to go with the hardest game in the group against Inter Milan. And if we beat Inter, we definitely have a chance. Well, of course we've got a chance to go through to the group, but if we beat Inter, I'll be quite impressed. And Chris Scott has the first chance of the game. That Abraham is on fire this season. He literally has a point to prove. He knows that we sold Iniacho, had a good season last season. So he's in here saying, look, boss, you made the right choice. You sold Iniacho. I'm here to replace him. I'm here to get you the goals and the assists by the looks of things. Just provide me with a decent partner that's not going to be arsey. So hopefully Dolberg gets his head out of his ass and we'll be alright. But looking at this, SPL actually drew against Inter Milan. So, yeah, surely we should do alright. We are away from home here as well. We are on the same tactic, just standard at the minute. We're not going to go more attacking. Encourage them to play more direct. I don't want to do that yet. I want us to play our game, but we are struggling to find a feat in this game. We haven't really got the possession. We've only had the one shot. We've had the goal kick then, and they're straight back at us. Is this going to be a goal? No, it's a shot gone wide. We'll see how it goes. No one's really having the best of games. I know. What do I know? I know Toussaint wants to get into the team a bit more, and I see why he wants to, because he is a good player and I need to start using him a lot more. Indeed, he is going to come off at some point in this game. Toussaint's going to be replacing him. Also, indeed, I've offered him a new contract. He asked for a new one, and I thought, yeah, why not? I'm going to make that change. Retain possession, probably a good idea, because we haven't really got the possession. So let's try and keep the ball after they've just scored this goal. So I'm going to go attacking. Screw it. 1-0 down. We don't want our first loss of the season to be against Inter Milan, do we? And we just haven't really performed. But I think the team's just a bit tired. Maybe he didn't rotate enough. But the cross comes in and no one's there. It's the same back four. Maybe should have started Martins instead of Maguire, because Maguire's looking a bit shady out there. But we'll do Hernandez. Probably should have started Chilwell. Maguire's picked the ball up. Silva doesn't even kick it to anyone. That was an absolute poor clearance there, really, wasn't it? They've got a cross in and they've scored another goal. We, at the minute, are not playing like this team that's been stuck playing all season. Hopefully we can get back into it, because that's just poor. A poor kick out from the keeper. And then we've got, who's that there? Is that Maguire there? It won't let me click. Yeah, it was probably Maguire anyway. Just did poor. So, McCure, free kick, in, have a shot. No, we don't score, which is annoying. Everyone, to be honest with you, is having a poor game. 6.4, 6.5. I've not seen the team play this bad in forever, so I'm going to have a right go at them at half time and just tell them what the hell are they doing. Right, tees in, crosses it. Can we get a goal? We cannot get a goal. We've had two clear-cut chances. They've had the one. Are they mugging us off right now? Probably not. They have been the better team. Right, Scott can't win it. Maguire picks the ball up. Do not let them get a third before half time, because that will be game over, I think. We have come back. Holding's just scored an own goal. Wow. Right, so this team has all of a sudden decided they don't want to play in the Champions League this season. That was just poor. Holding just scored for them. They just had. That's the only thing I can think of. Indeed, he's not happy. I've just offered him a brand new contract. Not happy. Right, I am going to say aggression. I'm not happy with his performance, because I'm not. I'm going to bring on Toussaint. He wants to play more. Look at him. Pissed off that he's not even started now. It's own bloody fault we're losing. Toussaint, you're going to come on. Ball winning midfielder. Who else shall I bring on? Should I bring on anyone else? McCure's having a poor game. I'm going to make a double sub at half time, because that's how we roll. If I could sub the whole team, I would do. Funny story once, I used to coach kids football, and I did actually at half time when it was all rolling subs at a tournament once, because they were playing quite bad and kind of wanted to get everyone a game. I ended up just subbing the whole team at half time. Just everyone off, which I thought was quite funny. Right, so 3-0 down. We're attacking. Did we go more direct? I don't know. Chris Scott, I have faith in you, mate. You can do well. Strikers just aren't getting the... What is it? The strikers aren't being fed properly. But then again, we have had a couple of chances, but they have fallen to Chris Scott, and they've just scored another goal. It is now 4-0. What is going on, and why is that not pausing when I've asked it to pause? I want to go on this. That's what I want to click on. Let's go more direct. Put the ball into the box. Yes. Do you reckon it'll work if I have 2 advanced forwards? Is that a thing? Does that work? Oh, this is not a good game, is it? 4-0 loss, first loss of the season. At least we haven't lost in the league yet, and we have got Preston next. So hopefully we can batter them 7-0 like Chelsea did, and we'll do alright. But a draw and a loss, by the way, and also we did beat our whole record-breaking unbeaten in any games. There's 19 games we've gone unbeaten. We're now losing 4-0. Holding's playing crap. Maguire's playing crap. Zuma's playing crap. So's the strikers. I think Harry Kane is going to have to come on. Or maybe Kasper Dolberg. Do you reckon he could save us at this moment in time? Winks. Toussaint. Holding. Maguire. Someone. Winks. We have the talent in this team. Toussaint. Can't find Scott, I'll tell you what. I can't not play him, can I? Kasper Dolberg. It'd be an arse because he didn't start the game, but he's not been performing, has he? And it's probably my own fault that we're not winning because I didn't start him. We're now 5-0 down. Probably going into attacking and direct football's just not working. Don't know what to do. Do not know what to do. This Inter Milan team is absolutely just tore us apart. 5-0. Yes, make the changes. I am going to drop down to counter. I know I probably shouldn't, but we're away. Attacking's not working. I do not want us to get absolutely trashed and get hammered 8-0 because that would just kill the team. It really would. And as well, I do have to be careful with Dolberg. He is a influential. Is he a team? He's a team leader in the team as well. So I just do have to be careful with him. Like Zuma, T, Erdegaard, impressed me. Someone at least get a goal. Abraham. Again, we've had 3 clear-cut chances. We just haven't finished them. 7 shots, 3 on target. And are they going to score from our chance here? No, we haven't. Good clearance. Well done. I'm going to encourage them. Come on, guys. Right, Erdegaard. Can we get a late fight back? It'd be awesome if we did. 5 goals in. We can do it. Toussaint. Theo. Cross in. There's no one there. We look like we're trying to play better football. But now they're on the attack. Are they just going to score? No, we haven't. Good positioning. They just literally their whole attack looked like they just lined up ready to come at us. They've still got a sub to make. Hernandez, 5.9 rating. I think I should have rotated the team a bit more. I think obviously after it's 2 games just after playing that last league game. And Dolberg's in. Dolberg actually scores. Well done. But is he offside? I don't think he is. But it's nice to see him running to grab the ball. So we've got 4 more goals to score to at least rescue this game. And oh my god, it is really hot in there. So apologies if you can see me sweating. It is awful. Right. Abraham even. Good pass to Dolberg. Dolberg scores. Probably should have started with Dolberg. Do not let them get a 6. There's 6 bloody 1 now, innit? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Silva made a good first save, but there was no one there to... So we'll just go overload. I'll never go overload. I don't even know if it works. Let's go overload. Erdegaard. 6-1. We shouldn't be losing 6-1 against Inter Milan. What is this? We're going to win the Premier League this season, but yet we lose 6-1 to Inter Milan. This better not screw us up. Right, everyone forward. Toussaint, win that ball. He's not going to win it, is he? And now they're on the attack again. Thought that was going in. I thought he generally lobbed Silva from that distance. That just wouldn't have been good to see. Ten minutes ago. Just let this game be over with, please. Just not. T. Erdegaard. Bamian plays in Dolberg. Is he going to get himself a second goal? No, he's not. Would have been pointless if he did anyway. Well, I'll say pointless. It would have been good for his morale, probably getting a couple of goals. Bumped up field. They're now going to be on the attack. Can we get back? Because we are overloaded. No. Can't let them score 7. Silva picks the ball up. This 6-1. There's always a game in this season, like in this save, that we get absolutely hammered by a team. Like Dolberg. Erdegaard scores 6-2. Do you reckon 6-6 draw, guys? Do you reckon we can come back and score 6 now? Is the game going to let us do it? I doubt it. Theo. Dolberg. Back to Abraham, who, again, another assist. It's assisted both goals by now. I just looked at that team then, thinking it was our team. No, there we go. That front three is actually starting to perform now. 7 point whatever rating, but it's too late, guys. Too late to start performing now, isn't it? Abraham, are we going to get a third here? Dolberg scores. It is now 6-3. Right. How much added time we're going to get? 10 minutes, that'd be nice. Right, Abraham, again, hat-trick of assists. Dolberg gets the other goal. Can we get another 3 goals? It's definitely not going to happen though, is it? Yeah, that was crap. 6-3. I'm not happy with your performance. Kasper Dolberg, you did impress me. And I calmly say, I'm happy with your efforts. There we go, he looks happy because he scored 2 goals. He did well. Other than that, oh, well, that was pants, wasn't it, guys? Absolutely pants. So what am I going to do now? Let's have a quick look. Schedule-wise, we have got... I'm not going to do the SPL game. We've got Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. Don't really want to show that. SPL again. I don't know. I might play a big chunk of games, actually, and come back for... SLB in Liverpool, maybe. I don't know. I'll see what I'll play. I may come back earlier than that. I may come back for the Liverpool game here and the Wolves game, and then play Man City, PSV. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Might either be West Ham Liverpool or Liverpool Wolves. One of them two. We'll see how we get on. So, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new here, and just let me know what you think. Also, massive thank you to people that have been subscribing recently. I've had a big jump up. I'm now on 50 subscribers, so thank you very much. Anyway, guys, enough of me waffling on. I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-ra.